Yeah, friends, very good morning. Welcome to Secular Shah channel. This is the part 2 of our series Mantra, Yantra, Tantra and Reiki Healing. If you have not gone through my first video, I mean the first part of this series, first watch it. Then watch this second part. Then 3, 4, etc. So we have understood previously what is Reiki. Re, universe, key, energy, universal energy, cosmic energy. In order to move smooth functioning and the smooth functioning of the world, we have to transform one type of energy to another type of energy. Okay, now we need to move from one place to another place as for our daily requirements, and so transportation is needed, commutation. For commuting, we have various things. We use diesel, so that we are converting fuel energy into mechanical energy, so that we are moving from one place to another place. Our requirement here, our need is here, we have to commute, we have to go to uh, some place for our livelihood, right? So I have to do my business, I have to move from my home to my office, well, my business place. I need to commute, so diesel or petrol fuel energy. Nowadays we are getting hydro energy vehicles, so water energy is converted into mechanical energy and fulfilling my requirement, my need. And we are getting a battery, so the battery energy is converted into mechanical energy, and hence I am going to. And meanwhile, if I want any AC, I mean coolness, yeah, it is giving me cooling, right? So heat energy, that is giving me heat energy. Good. In the same manner, for our requirements, whenever it's happening in order, no problem at all. We need not think about something called healing, something called medicine. Whenever you are feeling happy, healthy, right, you don't get an idea of visiting a doctor, consulting a doctor, or taking a medicine. Well, when will you approach a medical personnel? You are not healthy, not in order. What we call disorder, health disorder, financial disorder, relationships disorder, respect disorder, right? Whenever you are having this disorder, so there is no peace in yourself, and hence there is no peace in the world, right? So personal problem, individual problems, together it will becomes the problem of the society, problem of the nation, problem of the planet earth. So then order was missing, like pandemic, COVID. We have seen nowadays we are listening to another new virus. The people are saying, the medical department also announced it was found in the 2001 itself. It's not a new one. Just be alert, that much. Okay, just follow the guidelines, follow the health tips, be nutritious, have immunity power within you. The people who are living in India, I can say lucky, because luckily we have spices over here, especially like ginger, right? Garlic, which has more pH value in it. You can get the advantage of it, right? Eat healthy, stay healthy. Simple. Eat healthy, stay healthy, right? So the pandemic of COVID, right? What's it? Disorder of the nation. So whenever one person is having problem, he's suppressing it, another suppressing it, together suppressing it. Some it has to burst out, bump, maybe in the form of earthquake or another natural calamity like COVID. I call it natural calamity. When this disorder is in the picture, what the God's functioning? Everything should be in order. When there is order, there is peace. Right? This is a basic thing. When there is order, there is a peace. That is the reason we call law and order. So we have to obey the law of the universe, law of the land, law of the ethics. Good. So whenever that is missing, disorders come into our lives, like financial disorders, health disorders, relationships disorders, job disorders, right? Whatever you deserve, the promotion, the appraisals, you are not getting it, and your manager, your boss is not happy whatever the time you are dedicating, whatever the uh, complete heart and soul you are putting for the company, for the boss, just it's not being recognized. You are going out of recognition, right? So some disorder is there. So to put again it into the order, we need energy. We need energy. But when I have temperature imbalance called fever, when the rise in temperature, what the yeah, there is disorder. So I get some abnormality in my body, disorder in my body. I have to approach. Then I will get a one thought to approach one medical person. I will visit the doctor, so he will check my temperature. Then he will give me some tablet, for example, paracetamol. Paracetamol. So what it is? What a paracetamol? Which balances the temperature in your body, right? The same thing is mantra. Mantra definition in Sanskrit. Mananat trayate iti mantraha. Mananat trayate iti mantraha. Manana means not only reciting it, by reciting which, by applying which, by experimenting which, by using which, you get the protection from the disorder and you got order again back from the disorder is mantra. So the paracetamol has brought the balance of temperature in the body back. So using paracetamol is also mantra. Mananat trayate iti mantraha. Mantraha. Mananat. Then an average student may be there who is not performing well. Maybe lack of concentration, lack of memory power, lack of understanding the things. Anyway, so the teacher or psychologist or psychology counselor teaches him, gives him some techniques, how to have concentration, how to remember the things, speed reading, speed mathematics, like that, some techniques. Mananat trayate iti mantraha. So by following those techniques, by applying those techniques, I am getting a change, a transformation. What is that? From disorder to order again, back. This is health. Health. Not only health is not only physical body, right? It is everything. Intellectual health, learning health, earning health, learning health, earning health, relationships, having happy in the family, happy everywhere wherever you go, happy relationships. So everything from disorder to the order. What makes you from disorder to the order, get that order back again, get that balance back again, is mantra. So a psychologist, a motivational trainer, whatever the techniques I give you, you adapt it, you practice it, you bring the transformation in you. So which technique bring, applying which, you are bringing transformation you. Simple mantra. So mananat trayate iti mantra. Reciting which, using which, following which, adapting which, experimenting which, implementing which, you got that order back again. And whatever you achieved that you wanted to achieve is mantra. That's it. That's it. So for that, whenever you wanted to receive some help from the heavenly entities, your language is something different, maybe English, Japanese, Hindi, Russian, French, Sanskrit, Hebrew, Arabic, that is your language. Their language may be different. So some conversion should be there, right? In software we have something called web services, some visitor web services. Description language means whatever the language I speak, that has to be converted into one common code, and this they will convert into their own language so that they can understand what I can tell them. So translator, you can call a translator, this web service as a translator. After understanding their words, they have to respond me, no? They will say, yes, I am coming to you, I will help you. What they speak, I don't understand, no? So they will convert their language again into one common code, a web service, and that I will convert into my language, maybe Arabic, maybe Sanskrit, maybe Hindi, maybe Telugu, Urdu, anything. Here, whenever you are seeking help from the heavenly entities, because I told you very clear, you are spinning here, you are revolving here, means it's not because of you. You don't have control of yourself. Basically, you are not straight. The earth planet is not straight, it tilted down. So we can't correct ourselves, basically. Nothing is in our control. So we have been controlled, we are controlled by some heavenly entity. So whatever we need to get, it has to be from heavenly entity. A small child, he wants to be fed, he wants to have milk. It's not on his own. Mother has to come. A mother is a love sent by God. Mother is full of love sent by God. So that is God who loves all of us. Who loves all of us. To explain his love, to express his love, he has created uh, one body here called mother. There is no comparison, there is no negotiation to the mother and mother's love. Right. So to get that order back again, to get that balance again, we need the help from heavenly entities. What here is important, only one language is their common language. Love. Love. What you need, first love yourself. And for others you are helping. You want to feed the poor, love the poor. So when whatever you are speaking, it's converted into one language called love. Love can be understood by them. Again, they will speak in love. Love is received. So Satya Sai Baba, all of you must be knowing it. While he was explaining or teaching the Bible, Satya Sai Baba, His Excellency, His Holiness, while he was teaching the Bible, he says, love, love, love. When the Mary was informed, you are going to get a baby like this, love, love, love. So start the day with love, end the day with love, fill the day with love, 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 love. When you have the full of love, love quotient. I remember a movie in Indian cinemas, Kaleja. Kaleja, basically Telugu movie dubbed in other languages also. So the hero featured by Mahesh Babu, when he was seeking some requirement for himself, he didn't get any help. But when he has love for others, so some boy was there, one boy was there, just hungry, so he wants to feed him. Then with that intention, with that love, he expects, he wants something, so he gets more than expectation, more than imagination. One movie, one scene, simple. So when you have love for yourself, when you have love for others, this love can be understood by them. They know only one language called love. Right. So to make this communication understanding faster, our ancestors who has the ability of time travel, right? Time travel. Uh, so in that movie, we have seen the time travel, right? The time travel. The person who goes to Saturn and somewhere, one revolution over there, when he comes to earth back again, he remains the same, but his daughter has become uh, very very great grandmother. Right. So who has the ability to do time travel? They can visit the other planetary system, the other heavenly entities. Well, they can communicate the other things. So in their research, what I am saying, research, I am using the word research, scientific research. So they spoke this, whether they have got handshake from there or not, response from there or not. So they changed it, right, like that. Okay, in the language of that time, maybe Sanskrit or Hebrew or Arabic or any the language of that time. That scientists, I don't call them just saint and sages. I call them the scientists. Yes, scientists. They have given all the solutions that we need. That's the reason we say thanks to them, thanks to them, thanks to their culture, the given, whatever the culture, whatever the way of living they have given to us. Well, good. So every land has its own language, right? The scientists is a special people, right, who were blessed, to help the others. So they framed some sentences so that you can communicate to the heavenly entities. Simple. In Vedic culture, you people, in Vedic culture, we say Sreem, 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 Sreem. So it's clear, it's scientific. Every sound you make has some wavelength, frequency. La, ra, va, ya, ha, clean, stream, cream. So everything, it has some frequency wavelength. So with the experiment, scientific experiment, I say scientific experiment of the science, they're the scientists. They did something, they got the response. They applied on multiple people, then they have given, okay, this is the thing, so that you can speak to them, they will be given to you. So if you want logic, you try for the logic, you never get it. You want the result, have the faith, because you have already scientific proof now. Your ancestors, your elders have got scientific proof, applying which, using which, following which, they have got what they wanted. Scientific proof, right? So we are reading the autobiographies, how they could bring the transformation in the world, how they could reform their nation, their society. Scientific proof. Take Mahatma Gandhi. He says, truth and non-violence. Satya, ahimsa. Truth and non-violence. Satya, ahimsa. Two mantras, right? Satya, one mantra. Ahimsa, another mantra. So he followed two mantras to bring the transformation that is needed on this planet Earth. Means, freedom from the slavery. It is said, British Empire on which the sun never sets. So that was, but he, with his mantras, truth and non-violence, applying which, following which, he brought the transformation, reformation. He shown the way to the West, to the Western guys. Nowadays, because of this internet and cloud computing, globe has become a small village, global village. Now we are planning to go to from one village to another village, one planet to another planet, one solar system to another solar system. Maybe God's willing in future, right? So to keep summarized, Reiki, cosmic energy, which is needed for you to achieve your goals, whatever you wanted in your lives, and to get back whatever you lost in your lives. Whatever you lost, to get it back, and whatever you wanted to achieve, get it right. Energy is needed. So Reiki is a Japanese energy, Vishwa Shakti in Sanskrit, right? Further, various methods are there as per the land, right? As per the land, whatever the elders, our ancestors, the scientists they invented, they have given it to you. So Reiki healing is one amongst it. Right, brothers, given a mantra. What is that? Put the fuel, do something, you will fly like a bird. That's it, mantra. My doctor has given me a paracetamol, by applying which, by using which, I got what I want back again. I lost my balance in the temperature, I got it back again. I want the health, my goal, I got the health. What I wanted to get, I get it. So using the paracetamol is a mantra. So like that, for small things, Reem. This is a finance as per the belief of Hindu region, right? Indus Ocean, Indus land. serene. This sound will create a frequency wavelength which will connect to the finance ministry of the heavenly entities, so that you will be blessed financially, right? This is a mantra. Then next question, will we use mantras in Reiki healing? Yes. Yes. Again, not mantras like Om, Him, Bam, Bam, Banga, Tak. It's not like that. Again, repeating, mantra means Mananat Traite iti mantra. By applying which, by reciting which, by following which, you get what you want. That is mantra. So here in Reiki healing, we have something called symbols. Symbols. So we have some drawing of it, and we have some pronunciation of it, because Reiki is of Japanese. Again, you may ask me, being a yoga advocate, yeah, I practice yoga, I advocate yoga. How can you say, how can you recommend, how are you recommending that foreign technique, foreign methodology? Swami Vivekananda himself said, he wrote a letter to all of us. When he is on the way to US, he took halt in Japan, observing them, their discipline, their dedication and all. He writes a letter to all of us. Hey businessmen, hey youth, come to Japan. See here how they are prospering. But what is real patriotism? What is real patriotism? We have to show the development, the growth of our company, our country. Altogether, company means companions. Together we flourish, together we earn, together we eat. That is the company. Company is an English word. Latin word come with two words, come and panis. Come means combined, together. Panis, bread. Earning bread together. Okay. And Article 51 1G of Constitution of India is also saying, together, together we have to prosper, right? Together. Good. So we use symbols. Again, there are intermediate level symbol and high level, advanced level symbol. So this I can't talk in public. In the public, I can say yes, mantra is used in Reiki healing. And in my personal experience, the patient cancer fourth stage was healed. So when doctor said nothing to be done, nothing is left to do. Right? Just how many days she will live, let her live. That's it. So with Reiki healing, got cured, survived for more time. And when I was giving my Salesforce training, right, I'm also cloud computing, CRM, Salesforce.com trainer. So I roam on, right. So one participant told me why he is using the hat, the cap. So he lost all the hair after the graduation, during the graduation, something like that. So for Reiki healing, they have to request us for healing, or I need to take permission from you. Even if I want to give you healing, I need to take permission from you, right? That's needed. So he requested, right? That's it. Now he has got the hair back and he removed his cap. He's happy. So that's it. It's not, there is no logic how it can happen just with this healing, bringing the energy from there and giving here will create the hair, will generate the hair. So in that case, so we will give you all the people whoever are going for hair implantation, right? One thing, one thing I want to tell you, the constitution of the body, right? How it receives. So one person may receive the result instantly, one person because of conductivity, the conductivity. So copper wire has one conductivity, iron wire has some conductivity, aluminum wire has some conductivity. So depending upon the conductivity, so every body is unique and receives in that manner. Excellent. So having seen such type of things, so in my circle, my friends, my very own circle, who lost their jobs for 9 months, 9 months, They requested. So they brought it to my notice. So I did it. They got it. They got the jobs. Well, so I have seen, I have experienced it. And where I recommend Reiki healing is it does good, only good. That's it. It does not know to do bad. There's also something this is called pranic healing. I'm not saying it is bad, right? So you can give, you can get it back also. So means if the healer who is giving healing, he does not know the anatomy of pranic level, energy level, physical level, anatomical level, physiological, biological level, some harm may happen to the recipient. Coming to the Reiki healing, it knows only good, good, good. So having seen with my own experience, I am I have adapted it. Now I became Reiki Grand Master. Means I can also give initiation to you people. You can also become healers like me, and you can also generate the healers like you have become. So I am the Reiki Grand Master. I give healing to the people who come to me physically. I will touch. I will give, and whoever can't come online by looking at their face, by talking to them, I can give them. If the person is on the bed, in the hospital, in ICU room, in operation theater, yeah, you can show me the photo, the video. I can give the healing. I can send the healing. This is called distant healing. In the case of distant healing, these symbols, what we call mantras, they are very effective, right? Okay. So don't be superstitious. Believe in what gives you the result, what can make the change, the transformation in life. Okay, right. So this is the second part where we discussed mantra, part of mantra yantra tantra in Reiki healing. And in the next, let us see the yantra and tantra part. You are new to channel, subscribe to Secular Shah. Stay tuned.